So due diligence in real estate. What exactly does that mean? We're about to find out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin Cooper with Bean Group, and today we're going to talk about due diligence in real estate and what exactly that means. So first off, the definition of due diligence is basically doing your homework, looking at the documents, making sure you're comfortable with them, the deed, the rules and regulations if it's a condo association. But there is more to it, and let's go through the New Hampshire purchase and sale, and we'll talk about these 7 parts of the due diligence and what you need to know about them. The first one, restricted covenants of record. That means if you're buying a home, and let's say it's in an HOA, a homeowners association, you want to make sure that you look over the restrictive covenants. For example, it may have in there that you are not allowed to have a RV in your driveway, or that you can't run a home business out of your home. So you want to make sure to look over those. The next one is the easements of record on the deed. So you want to make sure to be able to look through the deed and see if there's any easements that you are not comfortable with. There may be an easement for the neighbor's house behind you for him to use your driveway to get to his house. The majority of the times you're just going to see where the utilities can come in, Eversource or the phone company, things like that. But make sure you are comfortable with them. The next one is park rules and regulations. If you are buying a home in a park, you want to make sure that you are comfortable with all of their rules and regulations. Next is condominium documentation. And this is a big one. You want to make sure you look through and look at the meeting minutes, the rules and regulations, the bylaws, and make sure you are comfortable that you can live comfortably in the condo association that you are getting ready to purchase in. Next is co-op plan development associations and their documents. Again, like the condo association, you want to make sure that you read through and that you are comfortable and you're going to be able to live comfortably in your home. The next 2 are big ones, and by far the most common that people do not do. The first of those 2 is 1, the availability to get property insurance. When your offer gets accepted, the first thing you should do is call your insurance company and make sure that the cost of insurance for that property is not going to be astronomical and bump you out of your ability to buy the home. And second to that is to make sure it's not in a flood zone. So you call your insurance company, they will check the FEMA maps and make sure it's in a flood zone, because you don't want to get surprised that you have a $1,000 a month flood insurance requirement or $1,000 a year. It makes a big difference. So section 15 of the New Hampshire purchase and sale agreement is due diligence, and that is for you to do your homework. And like any other section of the contract, whether it be home inspections, finance commit, it is very important that you adhere to these dates. If you make an offer to a seller and you put on there your due diligence period is 10 days, within those 10 days you have to look through the covenants, the easements, the deeds, your availability to get property insurance, the association documents if you are moving into a condo association. During that due diligence period, if you did not get the information that you needed to in order to do your homework and your due diligence, you call your realtor right away, and we extend that just as we would with a home inspection contingency or your finance contingency. Do not let that date lapse. Either extend it, or if you are not comfortable, you let your realtor know that you no longer want to purchase that property and get your deposit back. I'm Kevin Cooper with Bean Group. I hope you found this information useful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or reach out to me at kevin@kevincooper.com. Take care. See you on the next one.